Now remember, I'm talking about Medicare only, not talking about an employer plan or a supplement or an Advantage plan, anything else, just Medicare, original Medicare Part A. That's called the Medicare Part A deductible. Now, folks, I want you to be careful with that one. That is not an annual deductible. That is per eligibility period. An eligibility period is 60 days. You can pay that several times per year. So how it works is if you go in the hospital on day one and you're in the hospital, say 10 days, but up to 60, you're in the hospital, for our example, 10 days, you get out on the 10th day. For those first 10 days, all you're going to owe the hospital is $1,736 in 2026. But once you leave the hospital, the clock starts ticking on your Medicare eligibility period of 60 days. So if you stay out of the hospital for 60 consecutive days and you go back in on day 61, guess what? You pay that $1,736 again. So that is not an annual deductible. That is per eligibility period. You can pay that several times per year. But it's not a bad deal if you think about it. 60 days in the hospital, $1,736 out of pocket, not too bad. You can bet pretty with pretty fair certainty that bill is going to be more than $1,736. It might be 100 times more than that, or 10 times more than that anyway. But all you're paying is $1,736. Now, if you need to be in the hospital for more than 60 days, you'll come down to this area right here. Oops. For days 61 to 90, now you are going to pay $434 per day out of your pocket for every day that you're in the hospital for days 61 to 90.